Hey guys, it's Mr. Squids here and welcome to another video on House Flipper 2. I hope you're doing well today, hope you're keeping happy, healthy and hydrated. Without further ado, let's get into it. Right, okay, so there's a new mission that's just been released. I saw there's a patch note which looked really exciting. I don't know if you guys have read or anything like that, but like pools, being able to resize pools. I haven't seen any of this stuff. There was a lot of items added as well, like a huge list of items. So yeah, it's just crazy. I will link a patch note link in the description down below for those that do want to see all the changes as well. Right, okay, so hey there. A tale as old as time, my wife and I got talked into buying a house that, surprise, needs way more way more work than expected. I hope you won't panic when you see it. At least there's a real gem in the backyard, a neglected pool, covered by planks and twigs patiently waiting to be cleared and refilled. However, our girls are much more excited about creating a soccer field in the garden, especially since they've learned that the neighbour's daughter shares their passion for the game. We're interested in Scandinavian minimalist vibes and you could top it off with a cozy sauna, because why not? And a photo studio for my talented wife. Thank you. Think you can help? Sorry. Cheers, Magnus and the happy Edisons. So yeah, let's give this new mission a go. The house, from what I saw from the picture as well, looks really cool. I'd be interested in buying that house for myself and flipping it. Don't know how much it will cost, but kind of interesting because I did my first house purchase yesterday as well, which is kind of exciting, kind of cool. So you guys might have to take a look at that. Okay, so we've got all these crappy plants to sell. Let's just get straight into it, clearing it all up. We're keeping the bikes, but obviously want to get rid of all these horrible not roots, weeds. The windows won't go in as well, okay. What am I missing? Oh, finished surface. So that part needs doing there. What else we got? Ooh, okay. I like that already, what the hell? Oh, that's cool, I like that. I love like what they say, they call them Fuji, but they look like French doors to me. They are cool, I really appreciate that. What else we need to buy? Oh, got one here as well. Where's the other one? Am I being blind? No, it's a different area. It's saying buy 4. There's buy 1 here. Am I being blind, guys? Wait. 1, 2, 3. Wait, why? I'm so confused. We have one there. Is it bugged? I know it's a new mission. Oh, there's one there. Oh, okay. I'm just being blind. That was just a bit more difficult to see than I expected. And then they want this being put there. Can we go bigger? Nice. We'll go all the way up. Oh, sugar. How do I? Is there a way? No, I don't think there's a way that I can take it off as a... I'll just have to paint that. That's my bad. Oopsies. Let's go all the way along here, so then I should remember. Should. And then we'll go up from here. And then we'll go across. Ooh. Not a bad colour, I don't hate that. Nice wooden look. It's quite chilled vibes. I don't hate that whatsoever. I think the garage and door could probably do with changing colours because of that, personally. Obviously we won't because it's their house. But we need to... before I forget. Where's copy style? sugar. And then let's just paint the error that I made. And oh, I can't leave it like that. The bottom floor part, sure, but this part here needs painting. They done it in there as well. Okay, we will paint. Is that directly attached to the floor underneath though? Not sure. Okay, so this part here, I think I will just leave as is, but we, I don't know actually. No, I think around here I will paint all of them. Right, I will pan us back to when I have finished just tidying up the paint around these. I'll see you just in a second. Okay, so that is all that painted and sorted. Let's go. So I did do the bottom part here as well because I noticed on, I think it was this one here, up until about there, it was already painted. So I went around and just finished that. We got anything? Oh. We could actually mow the lawn and get it all sorted, yeah. We put down, is there anything that needs selling? Yeah. So let's just, oh wow, that's a lot of... Isn't it meant to be a pool? Oh, it's right there to my left. Literally, I was about to say, is it meant to be a pool somewhere? Well, it's right there, Mr. Squids. Okay, so you want to be gone. Oh wow. Can I please tell you? Yeah, I was going to say. Right, let's go actually. Let's just go around tidying up all the outside. Get that done so it's done and dusted. We'll do that. I'll stay with you guys as in, okay, because it's the first time I've actually seen a pool in this game, so let's get rid of you, let's get rid of you. Why get rid of the willow tree? Oh, I kind of like the willow tree, but that's a shame. I know it would attract a load of bugs in the pool and stuff like that, but it doesn't. I love the look of willow trees over water, so. But right, yeah, I will tidy up the garden, and then I'll be right back once it's tidied up. She went a bit overboard here. I was only meant to mow the piece where that football pitch is going. I actually did all the grass, but I don't know if this is new or not. I don't remember seeing the patch notes, so you'll have to let me know if not. But none tidy. So obviously, this is none. You see there, and then this is tidy. So we can finally... I don't know if it was just me being silly beforehand, but we can actually now have none and make it look like this, which in my opinion looks a lot tidier, a lot nicer. I don't know what you guys think. I can see I've missed a spot there as well. Before I get... there you go. Oh, it might have just grown whilst we're waiting. But no, yeah, that is really cool in my opinion. Oh! Did I just figure something out? No. Right, we will get straight to cleaning this crap up as well. You know the drill. We'll do a little bit together and then I will pan us back to when it is fully clean. Do a little bit up here still as well. Seems like there's a lot of trash as well. Come on, hoover you up. Nice, get that nice and hoovered. And then obviously we'll show you a little bit of the cleaning, which you've probably seen 1,000 times before, no lie. Voila. And then obviously what else we need to do is pick up all this trash, and I will see you guys once I have tidied this very untidy, dirty, messy area. I will see you in just a second. As I said that, I was just about to put my trash in the bin, and look, we have a meter to see how far we can throw it now. That's awesome. W House Flipper for that update. Awesome. Right, anyways, I will continue with the cleaning, and I will see you in just a second. Okay, right, we're all nice and clean now, so now we've just got to place all these tiles in. Ooh. So, no, so I'm going to need more of these. What is it? Copy style. Paste it. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, I probably didn't need 2 there. I think 1 would have been enough looking at that. That was weird. I know they've changed a few bits with that, like in this recent update. I can't lie, I was really, not skeptical, but I was like, why is the update so big? I did it before I came on, but I got it last night, I believe. And the update was just under 9 GB, if I remember rightly. And the game on Xbox is only 9.8 gig or something like that. So it's literally near enough the size of the game. Well, it's... How big is it? We can have a look. Let's flip it to, what is it? 10 gig now. So it's literally 10 gigabytes. That is crazy. It means that update was near enough the size of the whole game. Which to me just blows my brain a little bit. Simple things, right? I know I'm doing it in this, so I'd rather... do you know what? We did need that third one, jeez. Good thing we got a decent budget here. And voila. And we just need 1 more, and then run it down. I do like these white tiles. I think they look quite clean. Right, now, we've got 2 different surfaces, which is a little bit weird. Is this meant for the edging? Ooh. Well, if it isn't, it is now. Oh, sugar. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Have I got any left? I do, that was lucky. Even if that is a wood effect, I still don't hate that. Going around it like that. That's quite smart. I should probably do it on this one here, though, just so it's done. Nice. It's probably not meant for there. I assume this stuff is meant for here, but... How have I done that? I keep doing that. I need to really watch what I'm doing. Or go downways. Probably the best solution is just to do that. Yeah, because then at least if I put 1 too many, it doesn't go in there. From here, nice. I don't know how I feel about this being a different colour. Like this. I'm a bit confused to why, personally. But it's not my house. Simple as. Oh, we need more. Bollocks. It was this one. Yeah. Right, get up here. Oh, I've gone slowly. Whew. I'm gonna have to remember. I need to remember that I need to fix that horrible extra part that I added, which is this. So we need you out. Find in store. Nice. I think this is like the 2nd time I brought this can of paint. Nice. I don't know why that was showing me that. Oh, is it to... Oh, okay. Wrong one. So we need to sell that. Nice. Okay. Very confused. Because this wall isn't this. How have they managed to paint over that? Normally that wouldn't work. I don't know what they want to do with that. The game isn't telling me to continue it. I don't want to waste too much of their budget. So I'm going to not do that now. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, wow. Right, okay, so we've got all this stuff. Let's start off by putting the double doors in. Ah, this could be why they're not asking us to paint it. Okay. Why can't I place it? Is it because of what's behind it? Oh, wait, what? Okay, so that's further. Like, what? What, like, wait. What is that? No way you telling me that we can't place that because of... Well, let's get all these in first. Well, no, I can't place... Oh, yeah, I can. I was about to say, if I can't place any of these and this is like a flop video, I'd be rather annoyed. I know it's just come out, so there's possibilities of bugs, obviously. It's a very open way of doing it, but... So we've got that there. Huh? Wait. Surely they're changing that. Hang on. Am I knocking anything down here? No. Okay. I'm silly, apparently. Hey, I'm so confused. What about here? Is it... I'm worried it's because of that. No, it's bugged. Oh wait, no, I can't even... Right, I know this isn't where it goes. But can we... No. Right, so that does fit. Right, let's... What do I want? Okay, so I want some of these. 1, 2. Perhaps have a couple here as well. Actually, perhaps have a couple here. Some shaded ones just in case. Although I am extremely confused. Right, well what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna furnish this place, get it all dusted and ready, and then hopefully I can figure it out. And if I do, I'll explain how I figured it out, just in case you guys are stuck and you're on this video like asking for help going, Mr. Squids, I can't do it, what's going on? But yes, right, anyways, I will be back with you in just 1 second. Okay, I've managed to do it. It was, to be honest, I don't know if we meant to do the inside first. I'm nearly finished. I've not finished here yet, quite. Also, these don't float. House Flipper, W update, but that's just... What's... Yeah. It looks stupid. Like... Anyways, so basically this is the... Oh, it's just a window. Yeah, so you can see inside the sauna. Okay, does that not open? No. Okay, it's just a window, but... to get in here, clear out all in here, and then it asks you to place a door here, I assume for the sauna or whatever, into there. So I did, and after I managed to clear out everything here, it must have been some rubbish or something like that stopping it from going, but yeah, actually whilst we're here, we'll just do that. Oh, I thought I was finished, not quite. Oh, got some of it. Voila. But yeah, that's how you get that one sorted. You just gotta make sure you got this door, get everything in there, out, and then you'll be able to do that there. We've just got a few plants to finish off in here. That was quite obvious where that was going. That being said, we'll probably put that here. Nah. We'll move this. Voila. Technically can't. Is that just classed as? It has. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Well, what we'll do is we'll actually just put it like here. We will sell this one because this one's not doing anything. Right, okay. I will pan us back to when I finished. I'm going to do the entire garden just so it's done and dusted. Because if not, I feel like this, if I just didn't pause it in between, I would probably end up having like a 4-hour long recording. But anyways, I will catch you when I finish the garden. See you in a moment. Okay, so that's all the garden done now. So it asked us to tidy up here, well, which we did prior. They wanted 2 hammocks here, so I thought I'd put them here. It's a nice chilled area. They got us to change to this door and then just pop these in here. And then also get some flowers down here, which we've done, finished up there. Obviously made the soccer area for the daughter and the next door neighbour's daughter. What neighbour they're on about, I have no clue, but yeah, they have now a nice little soccer place. Also got us to put in this and these 3 items in there. Right, okay, so that is the garden done, finally. So the garden took us, what, 22 minutes? That's why it didn't obviously take me a lot longer than that. Technically took me like an hour and a half, if not longer. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through all the house, all the rooms, clear it out, clean it, and then once we've got the blank canvas, as per usual as we normally do, we'll then start to finish and get everything ready. So I will see you in just a second. Right, okay, so that now is everything sold, I believe, and tidied of what we need to. So this is what we got left, blank sheet wise, sort of canvas. I did buy the doors when necessary because obviously I had to sell them. Like these, for example, these are really cute. I like these. I was going to say, have I broke it? But yeah, we've got a nice clean canvas for everything. Obviously, we'll start off with the main living room. What I will do, and we've got sauna here as well, what I will end up doing, so this episode isn't hours and hours on end long, is I will show you what needs placing in here. Like, I'll just go through it here like this. Yeah, okay. There's not too much in here, actually. Less than I actually expected. There's a kitchen going in here, too. Oh, no. They're classing this and this as the same room, which is very, very dangerous. Now, where does this go? Okay. Nice. Didn't ask me to do that outside though, how bizarre. But yeah, it's asking us to put the kitchen in there, so what we'll end up doing is we'll get this done, and I will pan us back to when it's finished, so just have a nice little look around. As you can see in there as well. And see some of the furniture that we've got to put in. Right, sweet. Well, demolish. Oh, wow. I mean, it wouldn't be... I've got to show you guys this. You guys have got to enjoy this with me. Let's demolish this wall. Cheeky little extra. I mean, I find this super satisfying. I don't know if you guys do or not, but this is Probably one of my favorite things to do in House Flipper. Whack. Did we get it? Yeah, we did. Right, sweet. I will whack this wall down for you guys. You get a little cheeky full wall done. Nice. Nice. Oh, wrong one. We will put that perking straight away. No, I can only get that one, so we'll get this one. Bang! Oh yeah. Let's see how big this has actually improved it to. Okay, that's a decent size. Oh well, we may as well just finish this wall together now. I've started it. Bang. Okay, that's a huge difference. That's a big chunk that we're just taking out. Whack. Oh yeah, okay. Bang. Well, that's that wall gone. That's my happy part for the episode done. But anyways, I will finish and fit the kitchen, and then when it's done, we'll see what it looks like. I will see you in just a second. Okay, after some hard thinking, reshuffling, and designing, this is what I managed to come up with for the kitchen / living room open planned. So we've gone for a nice island here, with the fridge here, oven on this side, and it asks us to place some of this tiling. This for all like some glasses and like nice wear, or even just putting stuff on show. We've got the table here. I feel like the table's nicer here than anywhere else. Gives a nice bit of room for people to mosey and walk around. You know, if they do entertain, generally places get crowded, and I feel like this space here will be a lifesaver. So we've got the telly above the fireplace here, and also these nice coloured couches or sofas, whichever one you'd like to call them. I actually like these. There are no bum ticklers in this one at all. Kind of annoying. If you've watched any of my previous content, you know that I like to put bum ticklers for people, plants that tickle your bum as you walk past them. But this one, we couldn't really get any bum ticklers going. So yeah, this is what we've done with the kitchen and open plan. The living room, I like it. Let me know what you think about that one down below. Right, okay. So now we're gonna just get on and do this garage part. I will do the same as before, show you what we've got to put in there. Not too much, so I shall come back as soon as we put all this in. I will see you in just a second. This was a nice quick one, obviously there wasn't too much to place in here. We've got the first aid kit and a fire extinguisher there. And then we've shuffled this around a little bit and got our washing machine dryer, I assume is what it is, on there. And then just left that here on this side, so it's easy access and they can just like have the wash basket there, then put it and just get it into there. I feel like that's a solid one. Oh, nice little bit of freeze. That's from the saving feature. Okay, so now what we got? We've got in here. So there's only 5 things to find here. Nice easy bathroom. Okay, okay. I see a vision. Have we got any? Oh no, we actually do have some stuff to change. So I will be right back when this lovely little bathroom has finished. Okay, I can't lie, I'm pretty proud of this new little bathroom. Right. So we've put this here. It only asked us to put one of these bar lights in, but I quite like 2 of them just being there. Look kind of cool, obviously standard bog. Then we had to change some tiles here, put them on the floor there, and then we've got the nice little accent of that there. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is looking pretty clean so far. If I do so myself. Right, okay, that's done, that's done. Next room. We'll probably we'll do this little bathroom here. So this is all we need. We need this lot, and I will pan us back to when we have finished this cozy little bathroom. Not gonna lie, this one is very crammed. Now, okay, so this is what I managed to do. I assume most people's would be very similar on this one, because space-wise, just isn't great. The bath realistically has to go there. The door also opens here, so you got to come through and then come through there. So you got your toilet there, and then that here. Wash your hands there. I'm actually gonna lift that toilet up a bit because I feel like that's a little bit too low. That's better. Yep, no, that is better. Right, okay, nice. And woo, wash your hands, blah, blah, blah. Awesome. Also opted with the wooden floor on this one rather than the feature, but they're quite similar to the other ones, so that makes sense. So there is a box to unpack here. Okay, so here we will start by just... okay, we've got some to finish off there, that makes sense. Yeah, we've got a little bit to build. Right, okay, so this is going to be like a bedroom, I assume one of the master bedrooms or something like that. Right, we'll get this wall done, we'll get this wall fixed and then furnished, and I will see you guys once we finish the bedroom. See you in just a moment. Okay, and that is the bedroom all done. So it only wanted a little bit, but I'd much rather have the full wall in wallpaper like that. I'm not keen on having like sides like that. Each to their own, but yeah, I had to do that whole wallpaper. So yeah, so far looking pretty darn good if you don't mind me, like, yeah. Nice chilled vibes bedroom. I'm not gonna cut that out. Nice chilled bedroom. Technically it's veggie. But anyways, so now we've got in here to do. What have we got left in here? Oh, a little office, and we've got some paint to add. Okay, sweet. I don't think you guys seen much paint in on this one yet, so let's do this one for you. We'll actually do this on the episode, well, without cutting it, so you guys get to see a bit of painting and stuff as well. I like to, if there's something in here, I like to show a little bit of it, so I'm not just like cutting everything out, showing just what I'm doing. Okay, nice. I assume the sun is making this a different color, but sweet. Okay, so we've got all this to fit. Shouldn't be too bad. I will be right with you as it's been fitted. Right, okay, so that's this office style but recording room done. So I assume they must be an influencer or a content creator, because obviously we've got the lovely lamp. There must be like product reviews or something like that. We've got the video camcorder there. Nice. Okay, so that's the little office done attached to the bedroom, which is pretty cool. What else we got? Ooh, we got something to buy in here, do we? In the hallway. Okay. Well, we'll get that done together. This one I will just do a slot. Oh, okay. That's pretty sweet. Ooh, that is huge. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be the right size to be a bum tickler, guys. Yeah, nah, it'd have to be too close and look a bit wrong. So we've got no bum tickler on that one, unfortunately. Right, okay, so let's get in here then. What room is in here? Okay, so this is like a bedroom. So we've got some paint that needs doing. I assume it's that. Well, let's get this done together. I did click on it, didn't I? Yeah, okay, nice. I wasn't sure because I couldn't see if the color was actually on the brush for some reason, or on the roller. It didn't look very accurate. It just looked like an off-white, which I guess it is. So this is what we've got to put into the bedroom. Okay, might be a bit tight. I don't know depends how big that bunk bed is. But anyways, I will pan us back to when I finished designing the room. Okay, and we finished the twins, I assume, or sisters or brother and sister's bedroom. There might be brother and sister because it's a green, which is a very double gender color. Let's say it's a very gender neutral color. That was a pain in the bum to place. I wish there was a stool icon there. House flipper, if you ever see this, probably not, but please have a stool. It makes life so much easier rather than having to like move something around just to jump on it. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, well, I couldn't get her quite how I wanted her, so that's the closest I could get to the pillow. And then got the setups next to each other there. Got a lovely wardrobe there, the bed, football, and the plushies. Okay, sweet. We've got 2 rooms left, I believe. Yep, so we've got these 2 rooms left. We've got the sauna and whichever room this is going to be. Okay, so we've got some finishes to do and stuff like that. Okay, shower. Is a shower possibly in here? No. Okay, so this is the sauna, and it's, I assume, just a shower to wash yourself off after the pool. Okay, I will get both these rooms done, and I will pan us back to when we have finished. Yeah, we finally managed to finish it off. Well, I have, it's the sauna, placing the bits that are on the floor you'll see shortly, they were a bit of a ball ache. Right, so we've got a nice little cleaning area here after coming out of the sauna slash pool. The only one of these lights here, I've gone just for a light around there. I feel like it adds a nice little temperature to the room, and I quite like it. So here we have the sauna. Right, so these things here are a little bit of a ball ache to place. So take a mental note of where I've got these and these, because it will help you out if you haven't done this mission yet tenfold, trust me. And if it did help you out, don't forget to please subscribe. And also, leave a like and comment if you are enjoying the content so far. Okay, so yeah, that's the sauna done, and that's all that completed. Nice. So we've finally finished the entire house. So we'll have a nice little run through again, just so you guys can see. Yeah, we've got the bedroom there looking good. Here's a little recording room. We'll probably leave the doors open so that they can actually see as they walk through. Normally I like to leave it a surprise. Actually, that one will be shut. Voila, we got that one there. Just open that up there. There's nothing really been done inside there, but it still looks nice. I am very proud of this bathroom, I will say. Here, just your standard sort of thing. Not too much has changed, but this bathroom. Also, I'm quite proud of myself with the kitchens, because I normally struggle a little bit with the kitchens in this game, but I feel like I've done a solid job. Obviously, the outside you can see from the windows what we've done. We've cut the grass everywhere. It doesn't ask you to. Also, pick the bike up. We can't leave just a bike on the floor for him. And yeah, so far, I think we've done a solid job. So if you guys did like this, don't forget to leave a like, a comment. Let me know what you'd have done differently. I would love to know your opinion, your feedback, and how you guys would have done it as well. So let's finish the job. I'm holding, please. 92,000. Okay, that was actually worth doing. Oh yeah, that looks much nicer. And next. We'll save photos. Right, let's see. That should obviously be max stars. Magnus Pedersen. Extra credit for getting the sauna right. My wife and I actually met in one, and it's where I always go to relax, okay? I imagine you might need it as a firefighter. Did we talk about my job? Ah, right, you saw my helmet. Yes, it gave me a clue. Such an important job. Oh, I probably should have hung that up. Instead, I thought it was like a display piece. Perhaps I should have hung it up next to the door rather than on top of the shelf. Well, helping people get a place to live isn't bad either. Thank you very much. I mean, my job is a content creator, but sure. Obviously for the game, we did do that. Sweet, that was a solid one. I thoroughly enjoyed that personally. If only we made $9 more, that would have made it so much more satisfying. 499,990,000 credits, which means we've got even more credits to do our next proper flip, which will most likely be, well, it will be the next episode of the House Flipper series. If you've watched up until here, thank you ever so much. You are the best. I mean it. Just, you are the best. Period. And if you are enjoying my content and you have watched up until here, if you could please subscribe. We're currently on the road to 500 subscribers, so if you could help me get to that first milestone, I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. But anyways, that's enough of me rambling on. I really hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.